Sharing lessons, Planbook, and homework. In this video, lesson, Planbook, and homework sharing is demonstrated. One of the major advantages over a paper planner is online sharing. The teacher Planbook can share lessons, Planbook, or homework by sending an email with a link allowing read-only viewing to what is being shared. Let's start by sharing a lesson. Simply open the lesson in the teacher Planbook that you would like to share. On the top of the lesson detail screen, use Share Lesson. Enter the first and last name of the person you are sharing with, along with their email, and click Invite Guest. An email is sent with a link to a read-only version of the lesson detail view. What an easy way to share a lesson. Now let's share the entire teacher Planbook. From the Share window, use Invite Guest at the top right. Enter the first and last name, email, and choose Full Planbook from the Type drop-down. When complete, use the Invite Guest to send the link via email. What a great way to share your teacher Planbook. The last share is homework. Again, use Invite Guest from the Share window and enter the information, but this time choose Homework Only as the type. When complete, invite guest and the read-only link to the homework is sent. Let's take a look at each of the emails that were shared. First, the lesson. As you can see, all of the information in the lesson is provided by clicking on the link. Next, the entire Planbook. Notice only two icons on the left for lessons and objectives. No other items are part of this share. The full details of both the lessons and the objectives are displayed in read-only mode. And finally, the homework share. Here, you can see the lesson plan view, and each lesson is limited to description and homework. This is why these two fields are always part of a lesson. One note about email going into the spam folder. Teacher Planbook uses a compliant email format, but occasionally these emails can be delivered to a spam folder. To correct this, have the guest open their spam folder and mark the email as not spam, or add the teacher Planbook email to their address list. Let's take a closer look at the share window. The first column contains the name, so be sure to use the exact spelling for each person. Otherwise, they may appear twice on the list. Next is the email address that the link was sent to. Then, the type of share, lesson, Planbook, or homework. The Enable column allows the link to be active using yes or inactive using no. And here is the really good part. The last time the item was viewed is displayed, as well as a button to display the history of all views. Use the Share icon to return to the Share window. Note each field is sortable to make it easier to monitor and configure sharing. Also, the search box on the top right can be used to limit the view to items containing the text entered in the search field. Here's a great idea. Use Teacher Planbook to share all three items with yourself to experience the functionality firsthand, and then use the red trash icon in the Share window to remove the shares. Since links to the Teacher Planbook are used and not copies, any changes made are immediately visible to the guest. Also, engaging and monitoring parents, guardians, and students allows the ability to reward interaction, as well as the opportunity to address inactivity. And, as usual, by using the Teacher Planbook, just a few simple clicks and you're done.